over my career. 15 Principles of Persuasive Writing. 1. Listen to people. The importance of thinking about your audience might be the most salient point I can make. Despite our culture of selfies, persuasion is not about you. It's about them. Whether you are engaging in a one-on-one conversation or attempting to convince the readers of a publication with millions of subscribers that they should listen to you, the first and most crucial step is to listen to them. You need to know who they are and how they feel. 2. We believe what we believe. Understand that we all cling to our opinions for all kinds of good reasons. If you tell people something negative about their favorite candidate, they might become even more supportive of that candidate. They've already invested in that opinion, and it's not easy to get them to back away. These people aren't stupid. You're like that too. You just don't know it. Is there a point where it's just not worth trying to reach those who don't agree with you? Of course. Sometimes you can't change people, and you have to accept that. 3. Respect your audience. Learn to be empathetic. Try to understand what it feels like to be them, to live their life. That's not easy, but it is essential. 4. Don't get into fights. Mostly, arguing doesn't work. People become defensive or they just tune out. The only people who might respond positively to battering and bullying are the much maligned workers in customer service who have no choice but to accept aggression. Don't say things like, "You're wrong," or "I'm right and you know it." 5. Play on feelings. Feelings are crucial, much more important than facts. As Richard Friedman, a psychiatrist and professor in New York, puts it, you have to use facts almost medically. You need to understand the mental and emotional state of your target audience to determine the right dose. We all respond to information that is emotionally engaging. 6. Understand moral values. Our moral values shape our interpretation of the world. You can get attention for your point of view only if you approach audiences with their values in mind, not yours. 7. Emphasize your similarities. People are more likely to agree with people who are similar to them. Likeable people are better than unpleasant people at persuading others to do what they want them to do. Be positive. Be personable. Admit when you're wrong. I've always found an apology or an admission of error, deftly applied, to be potent. 8. What do you know? Write about what you know in an area where your expertise is uncontested. If you're a computer technician, write about hardware or software. If your father is dying and you're outraged by how the medical system deals with end-of-life treatment, write about that. There will always be something that you know or feel, and that's what you should focus on. 9. Surprise your reader. Endless words and images compete for our attention. Whether you're writing an essay for a professor in college or asking a bank officer for an extension on your mortgage application, you need to stand out. Someone might have to read your writing, but no one has to like it. You have to make them like it. If you're trying to get published, you must add a new idea to the conversation. Otherwise, your work will just get lost, and there's no point in making the effort. Make it relevant and something urgent, whether in 50 words or 5,000. 10. Be specific. If you make your point vivid, a twist in language, a startling idea, people will pay attention and be less likely to zone out. If you write in generalities and fail to use concrete, tangible details and images, your work will fall flat. 11. Tell stories. We all respond to stories. They're not a replacement for facts. Without them, though, the facts will seem dull and dry. 12. Facts aren't magic. Facts won't convince people. People hear what they want to hear, and even the best, most perfect facts in the world will not change that. Indeed, we are capable of labeling anything we don't want to hear as fake news. We take in facts selectively, sometimes unconsciously. I promise you we all do it, regardless of our education or political beliefs. On their own, facts might not be as persuasive as you would like them to be. A startling one, though, can be the basis for a great essay or paper. 13. Facts do matter. If you make mistakes, you will be called out.